Oops. Be right back. Okay, now it should be fine. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I only just started! Hey there! Hey, Angelic Duck, thank you so much! Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscribe for 2 months? Crazy, man! Thank you so much! It's truly appreciated, my dude. Thank you so much. I am very tired. I barely got any sleep. But it kinda helped because I've been trying to get back into drawing, and it's easier to draw when you're dead tired because then you don't, Oh! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I wonder how long does this... That lasted a long time. I may need to shorten that. Need that rest? Yeah. But yeah, it really helps, because I had found that out with writing too, because I used to write, like, every single day. Every single day I was a-writing. All us angels do. And I found it was easier to write when I was super sleepy. If I was super tired, well, maybe not super tired, but like, I guess maybe super tired, but like before I would go to bed and whatnot, then I would be writing like a fiend. I was writing like over 1,000 words a day. Ah, those were the days. Back when I was young. When I had the energy to do stuff. So yeah, hold on. Okay. So yeah, I am very tired. So that's why this is an I don't know stream. I do think that I'm gonna do these I don't know streams when I am tired, because sometimes there were times when I didn't stream because I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so out of it, I'm not gonna be able to be enjoyable for people to watch. So with these I don't know streams, you kind of know what you're getting into. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just gonna do whatever. I did think about playing a game. Like, I was going through... Well, I mean, we are gonna play a game. But not, like... seriously, I guess? Because Papers, Please, the Endless Mode, is like a kind of a comfort game for me. It's something that I can, like, brain off on. Just gonna open up Steam. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Okay, let's head on over. Hopefully I will get some sleep soon, because starting on Tuesday, things are gonna be very hectic around here. I'm gonna be like extremely busy with stuff. A lot of appointments. A lot of leaving the house. All that stuff that us introverts don't enjoy. Is that good? Yeah. I think that needs to go a little bit more that way. Cuts off a little bit, but it should be fine. Oh yeah, I do need to change the settings a little bit. Because like I said, this is like a brain off game for me. So I had set it to no music so I could like listen to videos and whatnot. I say just think of an animal when going out. I say just think of an animal when going outside. Oh, there's an easy mode? I didn't know that. Italiano. How's the volume, by the way? How's the volume of the game, compared to my voice? If you could let me know, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I accidentally clicked story mode. Haven't heard it? Oh. Okay, hold on. Is that better? Hopefully you can hear it now. If not, I can turn the volume up. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. We could go for perfection run. I haven't done that as much. Like here, I ranked to number 379. I was playing it like... I think I was feeling like my mental health was kind of low that day, so I was just playing it non-stop. I was playing it for literally hours and hours. And then I was like, I have to stop, I have to go to bed. Those emotes sure are cute. Let's try perfection. That's like me when I play ranked games. Oh. Yeah, everybody has their own version of chillax from stress. Put that over there. Let's see if I remember. I come for visit for 2 months. Okay, visit for 2 months. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, so that is fine. Excuse me. I basically go over everything just to be sure. That's fine. Then let's go to Knighted. Shingleton. I remember playing Pokemon League type game, played for so long that I got to the end ranks of the game in one sitting. Nice. I think you're good. Alright. Visiting friend. Oh, I noticed. It's this one, right? New. Hold on. Oh, so that's for citizens. They have their passport. Ah, it's this one. Ah! Yeah, it's a no-go. Scat. Oh. Okay, just making sure. Visit for 14 days. Okay. Okay, that's correct. It was fun until I started playing against professionals like esports players for the game and I couldn't lock in so hard anymore. Oof. Yeah. Whoa! I accidentally clicked OBS. Oh! Discrepancy? Nice. Yeah, I've never played that kind of a game. The closest I've ever gotten to that sort of thing was, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I had made it to... I think... If I remember correctly, I think I had just barely made it to Platinum at one point. But only just barely. And then... need to open this up. Go to our Stoltzka. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Then I do need to check that. Okay. I think you are fine. But of course, that was back when, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links was a lot easier. When there were a lot less cards. It was a lot easier to climb up the ranks back then. Ooh, he's moving here. Okay, that looks fine. You don't match any of the criminals on record. Whoop! Sorry, sir. Do your paperwork correctly next time. Diplomatic envoy. I always love it when I'm able to kick these guys out. I don't know why, but I get such pleasure out of booting out the diplomats. Let's see here. Our Stoltzka, that's good. Unfortunately. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, nice! That always feels so good. Nice-oo. Alrighty. Passing through. Couple weeks, okay. Oh! I see a discrepancy, sir. We shall see if it is a good thing or a bad thing. Super villain laugh. Discrepancy! Detain! Well, we haven't messed up yet. That's good. Okay. You are going to move here. The seal looks fine. That's fine. That's fine. Too locked in. Excuse me. Okay, just gotta check. United Federation. Okay. I think you're alright. Okay. We haven't run into any of the criminals yet. Visiting. Couple months. Whoop. We've got to search you, ma'am. Sorry. Okay, no contraband. You are good. I've never gotten that far into this game. I've gotten most of the endings, I think. I only have a few more to get. And the only reason why I haven't gotten them yet is because they require you making it to the very end of the game. And I have to do it multiple times. It's over there. And I think you are fine. Sounds hard. It's less hard and more just tedious. Once you get your workflow, then it's pretty easy. Transit 2 days. Gotcha. I really do need to lock in and just get all the endings, though. I am a little bit of a completionist. I don't, like, go crazy with being a completionist, but if I know I can, then yeah. Whoop! Sorry. Check your papers next time. These people coming in with their expiration dated stuff. Visit for 60 days. At first I thought that said 69. I'm a little disappointed. I'm kind of like that. It's fun. Short curly hair. Okay. It's good. I dislike leaving stuff undone unless I'm, like, tired, yeah. Especially when there's, like, only one more. When there's only one more to get. Not 67, yeah, not 67. I ain't hip with the young folk. Because it turns out 67, it has no meaning. It's a word that the young people use just to confuse the older folks. Like, some people think they know where it comes from, but it really is just, yeah. Oh. Oh, gotcha. 6, 7. Yeah. Visit friends for 2 weeks. Gotcha. That's correct. Okay, you're not a criminal. Or at least you're not one of those criminals. Could still be a criminal. We shall see. What? Not a criminal, you're just a time waster. Because you're wasting my time. Oh. Dang it. Ah, well. Transit couple days. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Put that back. Ooh, nice. I feel like every time I hear it in public, I start having like the Vietnam flashbacks. Yeah, we haven't run into any criminals yet. Eddie's wild. Work for 3 months. Okay. Oh! Right away. You need to look over your papers, sir. Oh! Then we're gonna do that, so that I know that we've already gotten that one. I was with my friend in our diner spot, and a father asked his kids about 6-7, and we starts going insane. Oh boy. Oop, wrong one. But of course, we're probably feeling what people felt during the 1960s. Although I guess it's not the same, because with the 1960s, their lingo actually meant stuff, you know? While with 6-7, it's just a useless number for trolling purposes. Visiting couple months. Gotcha. Oh! I see a discrepancy, sir. Fingerprint? Okay. I think it just blew out of proportion. Ooh, 69. Nice. My therapist hates it when I do that, because, like, I'll be going through the hallway onto therapy, and someone keeps setting the temperature in the, what's it called, like a thermostat or whatever. They keep setting it to 69, and I'll point at it and be like, hey, 69, and then my therapist pretty much pushes me into the room. Like, get in there. He's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. I do think that I need to, shorten it a little bit. The head pat stays there for quite a while. Now that's the favorite number. What? Discrepancy! Fingerprint. Excuse me. Okay. Have you thought of any other redeems? Yeah. There are a lot of sound alerts I want to do. It's just gonna be a little bit tedious, trying to get them set up. Visiting... Oh! I see a discrepancy here. Okay. Yeah, the main thing that I want to do, is sound alerts. I just have to, hunker down and just do it, you know? Because I did have the Monty Python Runaway one, but the sound was way too quiet. So I need to get the clip again and find a better one. I need to find one that's a little bit louder so you guys can actually hear it. Oh. There we go. Nice. And if you guys ever think of possible redeems, like, sounds cool. If you guys ever think of a possible redeem, that could be cool, then feel free to, I'm pretty sure that in the Discord there's a, it might be in the stream related tabs, with stream suggestions, I think. Hold on, let me check. Where did I put my laptop? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. If you ever think of cool redeems or whatnot that we can do, you can go into my Discord, and under stream related channels, there's one called Suggestions and Advice. And that's where you can make suggestions. It's called Suggestions and Advice because I also wanted it to be a place where like maybe somebody watches who is really good at streaming and has done it for a long time, and then they can like see what I'm doing wrong and give me advice. Glechia. And I think that's everything. thing. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. We haven't messed up. Because this is perfection mode, which means that if we get it wrong even once, then it's game over. And I see that you don't have a certain thing. Where is your ID supplement? What is a supplement? A supplement is the thing that you're gonna go get before you can come back. Next! Oh! Nah. Ah well. Narstotskian. Put that there. I have found that the easiest thing to do with this game is to have, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? I hate it when I'm trying to think of a word, but I just can't. To have, like, a routine, I guess? Having a routine really helps. Like, you've probably noticed that, like, I always pull out, the papers in a certain order. Doing everything in a specific order, really helps a lot. Just visiting for 2 weeks. Like, and just, like, concentrating on one slip at a time. Oh! Discrepancy right off the bat. Well, at least you didn't waste my time. Order is key, but chaos is a bit fun here. Yeah, that is true. Oh! Oh! This is a forgery! This is a forgery! There is no seal. Detain! How dare you come in here with no seal? Seals are so cute. Okay. So put you there. That there. Where my goat, Mr. Potato Man? You look good to go, sir. Now get the heck out of here. Gloria Torstotska. Transit. Couple days. Balding. 69, nice. The seal is fine. Excuse me. I don't think you are that dude. Yeah. Okay, working for 2 weeks. 12 weeks, my bad. sure. Encore. That over there. It's here, that there. You have glasses, sir. Ba 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 da ba ba. The seal is fine. Ba 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 ba. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Okay. One more. Okay. Nasu, Nasu. Go on now, get. Don't cause no trouble. Oh! Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta help out my dogs. It seems that they woke up. Hold on. Okay, I will be right back. So sorry about that. So sorry about that. That it took so long. Sorry about that. My dogs did indeed wake up, but it's because my mom woke up, so it's fine. They are fine. We are all fine. Get back into my comfy position. Excuse me. I also grabbed a water, and I had a tiny piece of my dad had brought home these brownies, and these brownies, they're like 70% icing. It's like a brownie with icing on top, but the icing is like more than half of it. Really crazy. The box says that a third of a brownie is 160 calories, and I think that they are lying. There's no way something with that much icing is only 160 calories. Oh, hold on. Visiting 30 days. Okay, good. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Excuse me. Nice. Transitioning for 2 weeks. Oh, I see that something is missing. Hold up. Okay. You are looking for 2 dudes. 2 dudes are criminals. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba ba. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. United Federation! I feel like a lot of United Federation people have been coming through. And nice-oo. Enjoy your stay. Visiting couple weeks. Okay. Oh. Sorry, we've got to check this. I'm sorry. What is nice is that you don't need to do the detain for these cases. You can just do the denied. It's a lot less harsh. I wonder if you're wanted in this country. Why are you trying to come back in? Visiting 60 days. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Okay. 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 One more. I think he's our first Briston. A Bristion to appear. What? Discrepancy? Nice. We're still waiting for the criminals. An envoy. A diplomat. Let's try to get this guy out of here. Good for our Stotska. Okay. Okay. The seal for Impor. Okay, that's unfortunately all correct. Unfortunately. Ah, well. Ah, well. Enjoy your stay, sir. Oh, 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 oh! Nice. Okay, now we can move that there. Now it looks a lot more tidy. Because it's always hard when you catch the middle one first, because then you have to kind of like go like that. But now we can just go like that. Okay, visiting for 12 weeks. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, one thing that I want to do for drawing practice is that cause I'm watching a lot of or at least I'm trying to watch a lot of horror movies. What I would love to do is to use horror movies for reference. Like watch a horror movie and then pause it on a scene and then like use it as reference. I think that would be really cool, because in horror the characters are so expressive because of all the crazy stuff going on, and there's usually dramatic lighting and all that. I think that horror movies are really, really great for using for reference. So I hope that I can do that a bit. I'll probably go back and watch a horror movie that I've already watched. What? Indiscrepancy! Indiscrepancy! Wait. What? No known alias. Nice. I'm not sure what horror movie I would do first, though. Because I did start my horror marathon. So there's a small handful of horror movies that I could choose from. Okay. The seal looks correct. Maybe to get it out of the way... I should, use for reference that one horror movie that I watched. Kavatiak! That's the one I was thinking of! Maybe it would be best if I get that one over with. I mean, I can think of some shots that would be pretty cool to use as reference. Cause like I said, I really did not like that movie, But if I'm just purely looking for reference material, I could probably find some stuff. I am never gonna trust YouTube again with recommending horror movies. Because it's just so funny. YouTube was like, oh, this is like the scariest horror movie you will ever see. I mean, it's fine if other people found it scary, but nah, not me though. Just use shots that give off aura. Yeah. Like the rabbit. The toy rabbit in it does look really cool. It would be really cool to draw the toy rabbit. As other people pointed out, it's so funny how the rabbit is shown so much in the trailer and is on the poster and all that, but the rabbit doesn't really do much in the movie. He just signals that the ghost is there like a handful of times, and it doesn't explain like how that works, why the rabbit reacts to the ghost. Like, because there were a lot of things that they didn't explain. It might be that they wanted it to be open-ended. That's what I'm thinking that maybe they were trying to do. The main reason why I think that maybe they were going for open-ended is because the ending is very open-ended. It's like Piccolo aura farming and not doing anything! That's funny. So I think the rabbit would be fun to draw. And there is this one shot of the female character, how her mouth is in a, it's like a silent scream kind of thing. That would be really good reference for like expressions. Okay, you're good. One horror movie that I was gonna do that with drawing, and I did do a tiny bit, was, oh, you're missing your passport. Ow. Oh well. I forget the name of it, but it was like one of the very first horror movies ever made. And it's, black and white silent. And, like, the background is, like, paintings. And, it's just, like, really cool movie. And I did a little bit of drawing with that. Once upon a time. In a galaxy far, far away. United Federation. Okay. You're looking good so far. Unfortunately. Oh! Nice! Detain! That fills me with great joy. Alrighty, who's next? Oh, that haircut. Another one! We got them back to back! Oh! There's some cool monsters. Ooh, ad break started. Okay, we will be right back, cause it's ads. BRB! so sorry about that. I'm usually a lot better about timing it right. When the ads are coming in. Really sorry about that. But while the ad was playing, so the movie I was talking about, the really old one that was that I had started using as drawing reference a long while back. It's called The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Caligari. Sorry about that. Is a really good movie. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it if you enjoy like really old, kinda abstract, I guess psychological horror. It's really, really good. And it's really good for using for drawing practice because you know, with it being black and white and everything. Like the part that I had drawn was I drew the one guy's hand because he was like, he positioned his hand in a really interesting way on I think it was like a windowsill. And that was a lot of fun to draw. Immigrating. I see. I do want to get better at drawing hands. It's kind of funny with hands. I don't mind so much drawing them. I'm not good at it, but I don't like cower in fear when the hands pop up. What I do cower in fear of drawing, though, is hair. I absolutely cannot stand drawing hair. If I could, all my characters would be bald. I really, really hate hair. Make fingers on fingers! Oh no! That's nightmare fuel. Transit for 2 weeks. Okay. Gotcha. That's all good. I have found that, like, a lot of hair tutorials, they make no sense to me. But the ones that do make the most sense to me are with Japanese artists. The way that the Japanese draw hair makes a lot more sense to me. Is it? I thought it just looks goofy, like feet for hands. I guess it depends on how you draw it. It probably depends on how you draw it. You can basically make anything look horrific if you try hard enough. Like, there was this one artist, I need to find him again. He made YouTube videos, like speed paints, how he took like innocent and cute cartoon characters and turned them into horrific monsters. It was so cool. He was so good at it. Banana on skateboard. Like, he had done a horror image of Pikachu, and it was so creepy. He was really, really good at that. I should actually find it. I think after stream, I'll try to find that video of him drawing a horror version of Pikachu, and I'll post it onto the Discord. Nice! We got all the criminals! That means we could put that there. Nice. Oh, and I might be able to do for a few weeks. Banana on wall. That would be $5 million. Oh, there are some pieces in museums how it's only like a pile of folded towels because fine art be silly like that. And one time, a janitor got in trouble because he had thrown away what he thought was junk, was garbage, but it was an art piece. He was like, it was garbage on the floor. But nope, it was an art piece. Pretty silly. Let's be honest, who was gonna figure that one out? Oh! Indiscrepancy! Fingerprint, please. Okay, okay. That checks out. You're good on that front. But yeah, that's one thing that I would really love to get good at, is drawing, like, horrific monstrosities. I would absolutely love to be able to do that. Because you have to be, like, really good at drawing to make something look truly creepy and unnerving, you know? Really hope that I can do that someday. Because that's a lot of fun, taking, like, well-known characters, but making them horror. Work for a year. Like, I remember back in the Brony days, there were a lot of really cool, art pieces of the My Little Pony characters, but horror. Like, turning them into zombies and that sort of thing. Some of them looked really cool. Ah, my Brony days. Is that fine? We shall see. And yes, flashbacks. Yeah. All the flashbacks. Implore. I can see it, you being into that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? But I never did watch all of the show, though. Because I think after a certain point, I think I liked the creations that the fans were making more than the show itself. Like, some of the fan-made stuff was just so good, so professional, too. No! We finally got one wrong. Ah, well. You can just tell. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the little angel's room, but I shall be back soon. I realized as I was gone that the two songs, the waiting music and the game music, were overlapping. I'm I'm very sorry about that. Oh, I will say that with My Little Pony, I am very upset about one thing. It's that I was a very big shipper of Twilight Sparkle and Applejack. That was my OTP. Wait, hold on. My one and true My Little Pony OTP. It's so over. My OTP was Twilight Sparkle and Applejack. I just thought that their chemistry was so good, you know? But at the end of the show, they practically confirm, like, they couldn't, like, explicitly say it because it's a kid's show, but they very, very heavily implied that Applejack got married to Rarity. And I was like, dude! Why? You just like the rest? I was so upset. I was like, no, my pairing. How could you? Because I'm weird. A lot of people, they like couples that have very contrasting personalities, you know, who are like polar opposites of each other. And I can see the appeal. But I'm not much into it because it's like there are couples who can be polar opposites and it can work, but a lot of the times if you're opposites to the point that you're arguing all the time, then it's probably not gonna work out. And I don't know. At least you didn't like one of them. I like all the Goyles. All the Hoist Goyles. I don't think there were any... Yeah, I don't think there were any My Little Pony characters that I, like, hated. But man, I was so upset. I was so upset that my pairing could never happen. And I couldn't understand why so many people did not ship Applejack and Twilight Sparkle. It was like one of the least popular pairings. I meant like them, like some people did. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's I believe in not kink shaming. But yeah, it wasn't my kind of thing. But yeah, everybody do them. Whatever makes you happy. As long as you're not breaking the law or hurting anyone, then it's all good. And actually on Steam, there's a My Little Pony fan hentai game. Did you know that? That on Steam there's a... I don't know how it's still on Steam. I don't know how they got around the copyright thing. But yeah, break the law in GTA. But yeah, on Steam, I forget, I think it's called Friendship with Benefits. It's called something like that. I didn't want to know that. But yeah, I don't know how they got past the copyright law, because it's very clearly My Little Pony. Very strange, very strange. Oh! Nice. I think they made a sequel. I'm not sure. with me, I look at that sort of thing and I go, you know what? They put a lot of time and effort into creating something. Like, most of us dream of starting a project and actually finishing it, but those guys were able to do their project and finish it and publish it onto Steam. Excuse me, which is really cool. I would love to make visual novels someday. It's been a dream of mine to make visual novels for a very long time. Now I wonder how you know that. How you came to that section. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how I came across it. I came across it ages ago. Because I think it came out... Did it come out when My Little Pony was still airing? I'm not sure. Yeah, I would absolutely love to make visual novels. Visual novels are such a cool medium of entertainment. You can do so much. Okay. Excuse me. My current plan is that I do have a story idea, but what I want to do is first turn it into like a manga, because I think doing a manga would be easier than making a visual novel. And then when I know what I want to go for with the manga, then I can like study how to make visual novels. One step at a time. Okay. That over there. Man, I've been wanting to make a visual novel for a very long time. There's a second game? Yeah! Yeah, like, you're talking about the My Little Pony, one, right? Yeah, they made a sequel, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check. I'll have to check to be sure. Okay, you are good to go. Oh, my mouse. Oh, my mouse is acting up. Hold on. Hopefully that'll fix it. Uh-oh. A diplomat. A freaking diplomat. Okay. Dang it! Gosh dang. Oh! Oh no. Yeah. How do you know that there's a second game? I don't know. I know the weirdest things. Crazy just smug it off. I wanted him to not come in so bad that I unconsciously put it as a no-go when I should not have done that. Only visit couple weeks. Okay. Oh. Almost forgot. Do. Ba 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 da ba da. Ba 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 da ba ba. I don't know why, but something about the look of this dude made me think of Gantz. How many of you remember the anime Gantz? That one is a wild ride. Very good ride, but a very crazy one. Except for the very last episode. With Gantz, I enjoyed it until the very last episode. The very last episode was just so weird. It like... I don't know. It felt like... The Gantz ending felt like it was written by someone else. Like, they just gave someone a rough description of what was going on, and then they just went in, you know? It had that it had a fan fiction feel to it. I don't say this as a diss to fan fiction writers. There's some amazing fan fiction writers who are able to capture the characters perfectly. But so when I say fan fiction writers, I mean the ones how like you can tell that they don't really understand how the character works, and it feels very disjointed, I guess. So yeah, with Gantz, I liked all of it except the very last episode. Transit couple weeks. Okay. Same can go for manga, yeah. For sure. Like, sometimes the mangaka is just, like, sick and tired of their manga and just does not care anymore. And they're just like, I'm just gonna write whatever because I just want this to be over. Because the publisher, like, keeps telling them to keep going even when they want to stop. Although that mostly happens with, like, Hollywood. Like, the original Planet of the Apes movies, the ones that were made in... Wasn't the original Planet of the Apes movies in, like, the 70s or something like that? But yeah, with those movies, so they made the first Planet of the Apes movie, right? And it was a huge smash hit. And the higher-ups were like, you have to make another movie, because this is making us so much money. There was manga director who quit midway, and the artist had to finish the manga on his own and made the story on his own. Oof. Yeah. Really unfortunate. So, they told the creators of the original, Planet of the Apes movie to, make a sequel. And the guys who made it, they knew where this was going. They knew that these guys were gonna try to make as many sequels as possible. So what these guys did was that they ended... Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for the second, Planet of the Apes movie with the old version. It ends with the whole island blowing up and everyone dying. And so they were like, okay, they're not gonna be able to force us to make another one because literally everyone is dead. The whole island is gone. There is absolutely no way that the franchise can be continued. And then they finished the movie and the higher-ups went, make another one. Make another one. And they were like, how can we make another one when when the island is gone and everyone is literally dead. And they were like, I don't care how you do it, just do it. So then they made the next movie, the third one, and then the higher ups afterwards were like, make another one. And they made like 4 or 5 Planet of the Apes movies because the higher ups kept telling them to make more, make more, make more. And then it got to the point where they were so out of money that practically all the extras of the gorilla guys were wearing like Halloween mask-esque costumes. It looked so bad. And then they were like, okay, now we can stop. Now that's not making us any more money. It's like the Fast and Furious movies. Oh, I didn't know it was like that with Fast and Furious. But I can see that. I can see that for sure. I never watched any of the Fast and Furious movies. And what's funny is that what's funny is that I know this about Planet of the Apes, the old Planet of the Apes. But what's funny is that I actually only watched the first one. With the old ones. With the new ones, I watched all 3. Excuse me. But yeah, it's that after I watched the first movie, then I stupidly went to the special features and I watched the whole it was kind of like a mini documentary of the behind the scenes that went into the whole them being forced to make more and more of the movie franchise. And then I was like, well, now I know everything that happens in all the movies, so what's the point of watching them now? One of these days I'll watch them though. With the newer Planet of the Apes movies, the second one is my favorite, and then the first one is second, and the third is third place. I really loved the second one. The second movie with the newer Planet of the Apes movies was peak for me. It was peak content right there. Absolutely loved it. I would tell you my favorite part in that movie, but it's like big spoiler. I mean, not like major spoiler, but a spoiler. But yeah, I really loved that. Really loved that movie. And I got to watch it in the theaters too. I think yeah, I watched with the newer Planet of the Apes movies, I watched 2 and 3 in the movie theater. The first one I watched at home though. The first one I watched at home. The second Planet of the Apes movie was super fun to watch in theaters though. And actually, I'm planning on going to the theaters in the near future. It's been ages since I went to the theaters to watch a movie. But I've been like really itching to. I just like had a hard time finding a movie to actually go to. But I finally found one that I'm gonna be going to see. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I need to watch Iron Lung. That's the one! That's the one I'm gonna be going to see. I've heard really good things about it. And it's really cool that he was able to do such a big passion project. I saw the FNAF movie when it came out. Ooh, nice. I don't know too much about the FNAF movie. I do know that both of the movies have like YouTubers in them, like YouTubers that played their games, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that the YouTubers who played the FNAF games got to be in the movie. I do think that that's really cool. Pass through couple weeks. Okay. Nice. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch Iron Lung. Because I really like slow burn. I mean, I like all forms of horror. I don't think there's any kind of horror genre that I like truly dislike. FNAF playthrough went. Maybe someday. But yeah, I like all forms of horror movies. Pretty much every single horror genre. But I do really like a good slow burn. It's really cool when it's done right, you know? And it sounds like, ooh. It sounds like Markiplier put in, like, a whole ton of work, like, with all the details and everything. Should be a lot of fun to go see. And that's actually something that me and my therapist don't agree on. I like a good slow burn. My therapist, he gets very bored. I like the ones that are good with sounds. Ooh, yeah. Really good sound design is really important. It's really important to have really good sound design and to not, like, just use the typical, ooh, spooky music when there's tension, ooh. That's actually kind of what I felt with Caveat. Caveat had a bit of moments how it's like, I've heard this before. I want to feel like I'm getting chased when there's nothing behind me. Yeah. Oh, like I had heard that, Nosferatu was really good. I was like, ooh, that's my kind of movie, but I'm probably not gonna be able to go see it. So I told my therapist, hey, you should go see it and let me know, how it is. And he said that he walked out of the theater near the beginning because he got bored. And like, dang. He's like, I can't handle slow stuff like that. Which is fine. To each his own. I just thought it was funny. I did watch a lot of videos on Nosferatu, though. It's really cool that, that's like, there's a lot of, like, symbolism and stuff that you can break down. I saw some people go on runs with horror noises in their ears in the night. Oh, that reminds me. There's an app. I don't remember what it's called, but you listen to it when you're on runs. And what it is, it's kind of like an audio drama, but it's an audio drama of the zombie apocalypse, and the audio drama will tell you like, oh, zombies are on your tail, you better start running. It's like a very, what's the word? I can't think of the word. But yeah, that's pretty cool. How it makes you feel like you're in the zombie apocalypse. Sounds like good cardio, yeah. For sure. What? I'm getting worse and worse. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't notice that. Alrighty, it's gotten to the point where I'm losing right away, so I'm gonna need to stop. Okay. Not locked in, yeah. I will. We did have a good run with the first run. The first run went pretty far. And then each time we restarted, it got shorter and shorter. Be sure to drink lots of water, people. Be sure to drink lots of water. Hydrate or die straight. Nice. But the yapping got better. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm probably... I know that we haven't been streaming for that long. It's not even been 2 hours, but I do think I'm gonna need to cut it here, because my brain is fried. But of course, my brain was fried before I started stream, because I was watching a lot of like tutorials on how to draw boxes in perspective. Man, it is so hard to find good art tutorials, because you usually run into two kinds of people. Excuse me. Two kinds of people who try to teach you art. You either run into the ones who think they know what they're talking about, who think they're good at it, but they're actually not. Like, they think they know what they're doing, but there's key fundamentals that they're lacking. Or you find ones that are very good at it, but are very bad at explaining it. Like, everything just goes over your head because they see things in a very professional way. Like, they're able to see invisible lines that the person that they're teaching can't see, if that makes sense. Like, just because you're good at something doesn't mean that you're good at teaching that thing that you're good at. So I kept running into videos. Sounds head hurting. It is. That's one of the most frustrating things about learning art. It's really, really hard to find really good resources. Like, cause like even if you find a course that costs money, then you may be wasting your money because it could be somebody who, again, thinks they know what they're doing, and maybe they're kind of good at art. Maybe there's things that they can do, but they lack some core fundamentals, and then they give you bad advice. Or there's someone who is extremely good at the craft, but you watch their course and you're like, what? What are you trying to tell me? It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, very, very frustrating. So yeah, the best thing to do is to, like, all you can do is just scour the everywhere and try to find people who know what they're talking about, but are also very good at explaining it. New plan: go to Japan and become an apprentice. If only, if only. Yeah. Oh yeah, like I said earlier, the way that the Japanese draw hair, it makes a lot more sense to me than how Westerners draw hair. Because Westerners, the way they draw hair is just like, get the big shape and then do some random lines and you're done. And I'm just like, what? That makes no sense. I do not understand. But with anime, they break it down into sections. They have the bangs, they have the side, they have the back, you know? So, I still suck at hair, but at least I'm starting to understand how it works. Like, there's a really good, there are 2 Japanese artists who I follow who make tutorials, and they're both really cool. And what's nice is that they do have subtitles. Because they do speak in Japanese. But Japanese artists base people off of cats. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. My nose got stuffy all of a sudden. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading off. I'm gonna be trying to get more sleep probably, because I barely got any sleep. I am running on fumes right now. I am running on fumes, and my brain is dead from trying to draw boxes in perspective. I did find a really cool video though that helped with the boxes in perspective. I actually did find one by some miracle. She was very good at explaining it. Like there is still a lot to learn, but she at least explained in a way how I get like the basic grasp of it. Get some rest, Cat Angel. I will. Well then, I will be heading off. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone who is here, was here, and watches the VODs. Be sure that if the VOD my VODs disappear from Twitch, then I am also on YouTube, so you can watch my VODs there. And I will see you. I'm not sure when you guys will see me again, because this week is gonna be very busy. I have so many appointments, you have no idea. I don't think I've ever had so many appointments and having to leave the house. I've never had to do this much within such a short amount of time. But of course this whole month is gonna be pretty crazy. This whole month is gonna be pretty crazy. Especially with the surgery. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be out of commission after the surgery. I mean, it's not like super major surgery. It's not like I'm getting an organ transplant or something. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be out of commission after that happens. We shall see. But thank you so much. I will see you next time, whenever that may be. I will try to stream as much as I can. But it is a little bit hard because I have a very small social battery. And I'm gonna be going out and interacting with people a lot this month. So my social battery is gonna be very, very depleted from all that. But thank you again, everybody. I hope that you have a good one. Stay safe, take care. I will see you next time. I'll try to stream when I can. And goodbye. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye.